Alrighty then, here we are. Going live with the PC Gaming Show Tokyo Direct. Yeah, no way, Grant Soren, not even close. But what up? It's good to see you. How you doing?
Hello and welcome to the PC Gaming Show Tokyo Direct. I'm Ella Sillywood and I could not be more excited to be your host today. This show represents a whole lot of firsts for PC Gamer. It's the first time we've ever brought you a show from the world-famous Tokyo Game Show in Japan. It's also the first time I've ever hosted the PC Gaming Show. And it is the first time a host of the PC Gaming Show
I think it's the first time I've ever watched the PC Gaming Show.
$3 million.
Let alone the Tokyo Direct, to be honest, but hey.
Over the next
Glad
hour,
to be here.
we'll be spotlighting some of the most exciting games coming to PC. We've got a lot lined up for you. World premieres, new trailers, and a lot of fun surprises. We'll be taking you right out onto the streets of Tokyo, as well as directly onto the TGS show floor. And I'll be broadcasting our show from right here in our web encoding-enabled broadcast vehicle and audiovisual nexus. Truth be told, it's just a van with a bunch of computers in it. It's the same sort of budget constraints that mean I'm only getting paid $4 million. And I think I parked it on a crosswalk. Luckily, I'm not the only one from PC Gamer at the show. While I move the van, let's go to our own Midas Whittaker, who was hitting the streets of Tokyo earlier today.
Desi's still AFK. She went to go get dinner and I haven't heard from her since.
Today, I'll be your eyes and ears on a tour of Tokyo. And where better to bring you our very first world premiere of the show than here in Akihabara. The beating, electric heart of Japan's anime, manga, and video game culture. You might be wondering, is Midas just using this opportunity to load up on a lifetime of premium otaku merch? And to that I say, how dare you? I'm a professional here to do a job, and oh my God, look at that Sephiroth statue. I need to buy 4 immediately.
If you have enough money to
Now
buy
I've got
4
about 100,000
statues,
yen.
then
That's got a date with some gacha machines. But first, let's get this PC gaming show started.
more power to
right.
you, I guess.
Take
But
a look at our first world premiere.
all right, let's see it.
I live again. They're all dead. They just don't know it yet.
I mean, I do love me some boomer shooters. Pizza Power, what up, brother? Heck yeah. How you doing, dude? Yo, what up, my dude? Good to see you, wizard. My Discord is entirely non-functional right now.
Hello, I am Alex Horn, and weirdly, I'm in an upcoming adventure game alongside some of Britain's finest comedy talents. Check it out, please.
It's okay.
Yes, my beloved father.
I need to pass on the Grand Shepherdship before I die.
I'm honored.
Not to you, pathetic lizard tongue.
It's finally Uh-oh. I'm going to have to do the whole bloody thing myself now, aren't I?
I hereby claim your civilization for the Terranoid Empire.
I like how it smells of paint and sick.
I would be the one blessed with your arrival.
Surprisingly tight grip for a dead hippie. You grimy little toad.
It's only invasive if you say things out loud in its presence.
Follow me to the cockpit. Quickly, before I die!
Okay. Is this... Wait, no, not what I thought at all. Hello. What's this? This is interesting.
Fun fact,
I don't know what the name of that
Minotaur
was,
has a
though. That
man's
font
body
left a lot
and
to be
bull's
desired.
head, because his mum was a human and its dad was
Is
a
that
bull.
Minas? I don't know.
You know what? That fact isn't much fun at all. Minos is coming to us from one of my
Minos,
favorite
there we go.
publishers, the Twisted Minds over at Devolver Digital. Phew.
Of
Take it
course,
from
the
me,
Devolver
September in
game.
Japan can be
Devolver has
pretty
some of the
fun.
most interesting
But
games that they
if you're
publish.
looking to cool off, I've got just the thing for you. Get ready for the new Moomin adventure from Hyper Games and bundle up. Whew, 'cause
They have
it's
a
damn right
wide
cheap.
variety of very interesting titles under their belt.
Thanks, Midas, and hello, PC Gaming Show. I'm Wes. I'm here on the show floor at TGS, and wouldn't you know it, look who I just found. It's Ara from Hyper Games.
Welcome to the coziest corner of Tokyo Game Show.
All right, it's the first thing of the day, and I'm already ready to take a nap, but I'm happy to be here. Tell me a little about the games.
This is Moomin Troll Winter Swarm. It's a sequel to a Snufkin that we did last year, and we're here to have people play it, and also we have a brand new trailer that's coming up right now. You can find the game on Steam and wishlist it if you like it.
A wild dwello in chat. Not really sure what that was. This looks kind of fun. And chaotic. Interesting.
Gathering close, we'll start with a
Yes! I want this game so bad. This game looks so good.
Bet you're eager to learn and to grow, but before we start, there are things you must know.
Okay, I'm listening.
Here we go! For starters, you'll need to master defense. That umbrella you have, that makes the most sense. I'll give it some power, enough to be strong, but you must time it right, because it won't hold for long. Use it wisely, time each attack. You should just have enough to keep them all back. Here they go!
Hey Ellie, how you doing, friend?
That was a great start. You're learning defense, but there are situations far more intense. I will show you a trick, but use it with care. It only works once and takes time to repair. The next time you find yourself trapped or surrounded, you won't be helpless, so don't be confounded. If they overcome you attacking en masse, take them all out with one big final blast. Your father and I once saved a whole village. A dragon had come there to burn it, pillage. We fought as we searched for a way to defeat it, and this little trick was the way that we beat it. We saw the dragon really loved music. Its attacks were in time, and we knew we could use it. The fire he shot was a musical rhythm. It could be defeated if you counted with him. Remarkable, Billy! You did it! You really did it!
Yeah, Billy Bust Up looks great.
I am definitely ready to bust my way through Billy Bust Up. It's like platforming your
Hello,
way
love.
through
Welcome back.
When are you gonna stream it to me, asshole?
I've been trying to, but Discord will not fucking let me.
While I was
The hell?
reparking the van, I may have gotten caught up in a.
Would have been done
underground
hours ago. I've been literally clicking on it on and off again. It just keeps getting in a loading
What could it
screen.
be? Let's check back in with Midas while I take the wheel.
So you'll just have to watch on Twitch or YouTube
I'm
yourself
really
with
happy to be
me.
on the street and not in that van.
Well, fuck
Especially
you, buddy.
because I get to show you
It's
the
not my
remake
fault, it's
of this
Discord's fault.
PlayStation 3 classic
I don't
we've
care, I'm
all
blaming
been
you.
waiting for. Take a look at the latest from our friends at Sega.
Also, I wanted to watch the movie. Unfair.
はい、龍が如くスタジオの
Yeah,
代
well,
表
this is
の
happening
横山
now.
剛と申します。これまでの極みシリー
The
ズとの
movie
最
could
大
have
の
been
違い
happening
は
now.、
普通だったら
Movie can happen anytime.
ミニ
This
ゲーム
happens
とか
now.
追加ストーリーつって追加してた部分をそもそも龍が如く3
But
外伝
Oka
ダークタイ
Ben
ズ
Max
って形で一
Sekirisu.
本の別のゲームとして切り出して
Let's
全く
see.
別の主人公で違う視点から一つの物語を見れるっていう、まあ、ゲームにしたことなんですね。なので、これまでの極みシリーズはあくまでもフルリメイク作品っていう形でやってましたけど、今回はもう新しいゲームをもう一本作って違う、まあ主人公と敵対する人間をもう一人の主人公として描いているので、まあどっちが正義と悪っていうのはユーザーによって感覚は違うと思うんですけれど、
Yes, it is.
メインストーリー
It's
上戦うべ
the
き相手
Kiwami
視点でもう一つ
remake
の
or
物語を
Dark
楽
Ties.
しめるというのが、今回の最大の特徴になっています。
Did I miss good titles?
我々に
there's
と
a couple
っ
interesting
て
things,
PC
but
ゲーマーっていうのは僕の記憶が正しければ多分龍が如くゼロ
I
の
love
時
hearing both myself
11
and
年
you.
前ぐらいに初めて
Yeah.
PC 市場
I
に
could try to, like,
僕らは龍が如く
completely close
そ
Discord
れま
and
で
see
は
if it'll fix it up
プレ
after
イ
you
ステーシ
launch
ョ
it.
ンでのみゲームを
So
リ
how
リース
if
して
we
いた
move on
ん
to
で
the
しか
um,
も日本人向け
your
というか
channel?
日本語しか対応してないっていう
Yeah, we could try that too. Yeah,
昔
let's
の
try
状
that.
態で龍が如くってタイトル自体は日本人が日本人のために作るっていうコンセプトでもともと作ってたゲームだったんで世界の人たちに受け入れられると全く思ってなかったなんですけどちゃんと、まあ言葉をローカライズしてで世
Yeah,
界
no
中の
change.
ゲームユーザーに遊んでもらえる環境ってのを、
Rude.
整えてからもうその PC 市場で大きく受け入れられることで今これだけスタジオがやっと大きくなっ
Sorry
て
to hear that. Oh,
グ
yeah, I
ロ
hope
ーバ
things
ル化
get
が進ん
better.
できた
I
っていうの
really
があるの
do.
で龍が如くスタジオにとってはものすごく龍が如くってタイトルにとっても PC ゲーマーの存在っていうのは大きいですし彼らがあってこその今なのかなとでこれからも多分大きくそっちに、一緒に楽しいことをやっていけたらなと思ってますけどそもそも多分16年前のオリジナル版って一つのスタイルまあ多分主人公の桐生一馬はいわゆる自分
Still
の
nothing.
喧嘩に基づいたバ
I literally
トル
cannot stream in Discord right
な
now.
んですけれどまあそれから時を重ねるにつれ龍が如くシリーズもいろんなバトルアクションの改良を行ってきて、まあ、今作はそのバトルアクションのある意味最新版が入っていると。で具体的に言うとこれちょっとまあ沖縄っていうまあ龍が如く3に出てくる
Did you
舞
answer my
台、
question? Did I
日
miss
本の
something
街
big?
ですね沖縄
I did answer your question.
まあ、琉球王国って昔言われていて
Well, I don't remember.
まあちょっとその独
I
自
said there was a
の
couple
文
interesting
化と
things,
かを
but
持っ
you
て
know about at
ま
least
あ
Billy
独特
Bust
な
Up. I've talked to you about
土
it
地柄
before.
で琉球スタイルみたいな感じのバトルアクション、まあ、
stream.
簡単に言うと琉球武器
Oh,
とい
it's
うか
loading. What the
沖縄っ
fuck?
ぽい
What do you
武器
mean?
やヌンチャクとか
There,
そうい
there's a
う
loading.
も
Oh,
の
there
を
we go.
駆使し
Now
た
it's
バトルア
fixed.
クション
There
み
was
た
a
いなも
loading
のが
button instead of my
楽しめるっていうモードが新し
I
く
never saw that on
入
my
っている
stream.
ので大幅に
I saw
バ
it
ト
for
ル
a
アクショ
long
ンは
time.
まあ新しくなってるって言った方がいいでしょうね
I
変
thought
わ
it
っ
was
て
from
る
the
という
game at
もう
first.
一新されてます龍が如く極み3、龍が如く3外伝ダークタイズ9月24日からもう予約開始しておりますこれまで実は龍が如くの まあ昔の作品ってあまり PC のユーザーの方ってやってなかったりすると思うので、
I'm very new to the
龍
series.
が如くの知識がなくても龍が如く3
I'll
の
just
知識
watch without
ストーリーっていうのは
sound.
Fair
とっ
enough.
つきやすい入りやすいストーリーになっているので、ぜひこのタイミングで龍が如くシリーズを始めてもらってもいいですし、シリーズファンの方々にはかなり生まれ変わった新しい、ゲームの体験がお約束できると思いますので、ぜひ予約して遊んでみてください。よろしくお願いします。
Really? I thought you were after me a phone. Damn. Now I'm upset. That's what I wanted the whole time.
Sexy.
But yeah, that's actually
I've
cool though. With
attempted some
Kiwami
tough
3,
segues
basically
in
with the
my
remake, they have a second
Nothing quite like
storyline
going
that you
from
can play through where you're playing through an
brawling
antagonist
gangsters
point of
to sold on a bicycle
view.
delivering the mail. But
It's of an
I think our
antagonist
next trailer
point of
will get your stamp of approval. Get it? Stamp. Mail.
I love rooting for the bad
Those
guys.
high-level puns are why they are paying me $8 million to host this show.
Ellie. Yeah, I'm new to the Yakuza franchise, but I'm always down for some, you know, more for Yakuza. That franchise is phenomenal. Can't believe I took so long to get into it.
I don't think he's very good at his job. Something tells me he sucks.
Yeah. Well.
I presume it's a he. I have no idea. Wasn't paying perfect attention. I would have used my Tanuki voice if I remembered it. Sad. Is that like a Helldivers kind of thing?
Ah, Helldivers. This looks really kind of old school in my opinion.
Helldivers is the first title that came to my mind. So.
Gravebound.
Breaking news from InfoBlast. A kaiju attack has left employers bereft of 42 staff.
What
today.
is
Great
this?
news for those who bet on the 40 to 50
My stream is so behind on YouTube. I'm gonna open it on Twitch. Fuck this. I'm like 20 seconds behind. At least. Oh, ew. Ooh, that poor Godzilla. Oh.
Must ask the important questions. Should we trust independent cleanup
that
crews
is
to
quite
handle
the
these
gruesome
disasters?
scene.
Is it safe? Can we rely on them? Are they even
What
human
the
beings?
fuck is
And will we feel
this?
safer with a more trusted corporation, such as the one that so generously funds this broadcast? Stay tuned to
I'm still loading.
InfoBlast, scientifically proven
I
to
blame you
contain
for
the
this.
most truth per word of any news. Sponsored by
Kaiju cleanup. Wow.
Oh no. Oh no.
That is crazy.
Oh, no.
It looks like we'll be mopping up some truly monstrous messes in Kaiju Cleanup. Speaking of Mega Beasts, let's check in with Midas and see whether he's spotted any Kaiju of his own
still haven't
whilst
seen
he's
the next
roaming
game,
the
right?
streets of Tokyo.
No.
Am I delayed? Okay. So I'm not
Listen,
delayed. Good.
I know
We'll
we
see
have
Tokyo
our
right
fun,
now.
but it's important to
There's
remember
so
that Japan
much,
isn't some
delay on
fantasy
YouTube
land.
for no reason.
Giant monsters are
I
real,
don't know.
and they can't hurt you. All the neon
Compared
hair in
to
Shinjuku might feel like
Twitch.
magic, but it's like any other city. Tokyo is a place where people live,
Tokyo.
socialize, work,
I miss you.
and oh Okay, let's put a pause on a giant lizard.
I literally
Why
have
don't
like
we take
2
a
to
look
3
at something
seconds delay
nice
on
and
Twitch.
normal? like
Okay.
a Studio 51 and Swery team up.
Can't do anything about
We
it.
couldn't have one of those wholesome games here.
I'm
Oh
saying
well,
it's much
let's
better.
chat to our friends making psychedelic roguelike Hotel Barcelona.
Rated M for mature.
Oh, I think I've seen something on this, if this is what I think it is. Then again, maybe not.
Something that way. I think the anime.
What? Okay, what the fuck even is this actually?
By a killer? Huh. Is that a single player game? Looks like it. You need to play this. Whatever the fuck this is, you need to play it.
Oh, it is Hotel Barcelona. Okay, I think I have seen this. Let me double check. I think it's on my wish list, maybe. Yeah, it's on my wish list. It's out? Or...
今回、
Oh, it is
アクション
out.
ゲームを作ろうっていうふうになった時に一番最初の自分のキャリアに立ち戻ったんですね。でこのキャリア自体を僕やっぱアクションゲームしかもアーケードゲームから始めているので当時みんながゲームセンターでコインを連続で入れるのに熱狂したような繰り返し何度も遊びたくなるようなアクションゲームっていうのを目指しました。でさらにそのトンバ2っていう、お話も出ましたけど僕がコンシューマーゲームを学んだのはトンバ2の開発者でありもともと魔界村を作られた藤原徳郎さんという方の下だったんですよ。で魔界村の難しさって皆さんすごく分かってると思うんだけどハードコアな魂っていうのがホテルバルセロナにおそらく引き継がれてると。
Ellie's making a joke because earlier she heard them speaking Japanese and she couldn't understand it and she thought they were
数
speaking
多くあ
English.
るローグライクゲームの中でどういう個性を持っていこうかどういう個性で記憶をさせようかって考えた時に
And she was very confused, like she thought she was having a stroke, she couldn't understand a word.
That's why when they speak English.
でその次に繰り返し遊ばせるローグライクにする際によくあるですね死ぬたびに素材とかアイテムとかを持って帰って次に自分を強化するっていう部分だけじゃなくて自分が遊んだ
Yeah, this game looks freaking
この
cool.
ホテルバシャナのプレイした時間そのものを次の周回に持ち越していくという時間の概念を入れようというふうに考えて差別化を図ってます。
スレさんとホテルバルセロナ、今回一緒にご一緒させてもらって、企画の立ち上げから一緒にやってるんですけども、やっぱりいろんな思い出があって、まずは僕らのイベントで企画の告知が出来上がってタイトルが出来上がって。ホテルバルセロナというタイトルが出来上がってじゃあ内容を詰めましょうって言った時にたまたまリブートというイベントがあったんですね。でそれでカナダのバンフというところになんですけどもそれが実はこの T シャツ2人で泊まったホテルなんですけどもでこの時に結構セリさんと2人で客のアイデアを出し合ってで企画が固まった時点で実はその場でデボルバーにプレゼンして今セリと2人でこの企画があるんだけどデボルバーにどう一緒に
That was a really beautiful city. You see
出さな
that?
いっていうもうピッチから始まったんですね。結局デボルバーはなかなかピッチ OK してくれなかったんですけども、今回素晴らしいカルトゲームがパブリッシュになってくれましたけども、そんな困難もあって、その時の思い出みたいなものもありますし、そこからセリさんが実はホテルバルセロナホワイトホールで開発をしますというふうに言ってもらって、マジっすかっていうところからそうですねどんどん作っていってもらってで途中過程も一回僕見せてもらって本当ゴリゴリのアクションゲーム作ってるんだなっていうので本当僕は簡単なフィードバックぐらいしかしてないんですけどもすごい硬派なアクションゲームに仕上がって本当驚きましたし、このゲームを完成まで導いてくれたセイリさんにもう感謝もありますしすごく尊敬してます。
であとお気に入りの武器ですけど、一番最初に持ってるスカルペルと杖という武器の進化系の中に、バットと包丁を持つ武器があるんですよ。名前が確かスマッシュ&マッシュ ラッシュ&スマッシュなんかわかんない、そんな名前だったと思うんだけど、バットと包丁は僕の好きな映画の「シャイニング」の奥さんがジャックを攻撃するときに使った武器です。
ホテルバルズナもう発売してます。
プラットフォームは Steam、プレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズです。
ぜひすぐにプレイしてオンラインに参加してください。
チェックイン&デストロイ。
I like it. It looks good. I want to pick it up when I have some money.
I'm sorry, Director of Hotel Barcelona. It's finally out. I hope you enjoyed the behind the scenes of Hotel Barcelona.
Thank you, Flurry. I'm going to get in line and play right now. So back to you, El.
Check in and destroy.
Don't forget, you can add all of the games you're seeing today to your Steam wishlist. Just head over to PCGamer.com/wishlist.
Me when you start
Someday,
speaking too much
humankind
nerdy stuff, and I'm
will
like, please shut
set
the fuck
foot
up.
on Mars.
Okay.
And on that day, I'll say, hard pass. I am not going to Mars. Going to Mars either means getting killed by aliens or eaten by monsters, or, even worse, spending 2 hours watching Matt Damon grow potatoes. There is one great way to visit the Red Planet, though.
What?
And it's our next game where rebellious workers are rising up
that movie
against
Mars.
their corporate overlords. Which side will you choose?
I don't know, I'm not listening to what she's saying. Because I said she can't speak. Because I don't know. Mars Tactics.
Oh my god, it's a van. Hurry up and load. Goodbye.
What, did it work finally?
Huh?
Did it work finally?
What do you mean?
The stream.
Yeah, this is the asshole in chat, the band, that's all. I was just waiting for Stream Deck to load it so I could do it.
Tell me to do it, I am in chat.
This game looks freaking crazy.
Doesn't Clawpunk look incredible? Almost as incredible as all those TGS cosplayers. I was hoping to walk the floor in my homemade Cloudstrife cosplay, but apparently the broadcast van full of extremely expensive equipment isn't big enough to fit one measly full-scale Buster Sword. It's fine. I'm fine. We're not just all about upcoming games here at the PC
Need a bigger
Gaming
van.
Show. Here's an update on a game you've already got. The mad scientists over at Tripwire Interactive would like to give you a peek at what's new with the guns and gameplay of FPS Splatterfest Killing Floor 3, including one big change based on community feedback.
I'm curious what that change might be, because...
There are a lot of shooter games on there.
Hey everyone, Brian Wynick, creative director of Killing Floor 3,
I thought the previous one was
and I'm
more of a
excited to
cleanup
share a
rather
look
than a
at our
shooter.
first batch of new content, the Rearmament Update. Included in Rearmament are 3 new guns as well as new mods. From various weapon magazines, to new sights, and even barrel attachments.
Wonderful's idea was it, how about we clean up the monsters? You know, Godzilla and the kind?
Yeah, why not?
Crazy, crazy people. Got that for that Godzilla at the start.
We've also reworked the perk system, giving players the freedom to take on Horzine as their favorite specialist, utilizing their favorite perk.
What the heck?
What was that game? Payday. The character design.
It's character design, yeah, I see what you mean, dude.
No, just the character design.
No, I know, with the masks and everything, I understand.
Additionally, rearmament includes a large series of balance changes, performance improvements, and quality of life updates.
Which honestly is a part of that as far as the design goes that I don't personally like. I think the characters from Killing Floor 2 had more personality, you know?
It's Garden Simulator.
It just kind of feels pointless to have character selection if all the characters kind of just look the same because they're all just generic characters wearing masks.
Some just different masks you like and shit like that.
Hmm?
I like masks. You can choose different masks you like, and I like masks.
That's all well and good, but having a bunch of generic-ass characters wearing suits and a mask is not character customization or make for interesting character design. If everyone looks just like everybody else, just with a different mask on, like, what's the point?
That's all I said.
I'm here with Densha Attack, which I'm pretty
Oh, no,
sure
not the
has more
crazy
trains doing
train.
flips than any other game here at TGS
No.
this year. Densha Attack is a new upcoming game, which could be described as Tony Hawk but with Japanese trains. Tell me, how the heck did this game come about?
Actually, the story is like, I was like on a phone call, I was playing with a train model because I love trains. In the office as if it were a finger skate, you know, and it was like, oh, this is fun. Like what if trains could flip, you know, could green, could do like any other skateboard trick.
So you're telling me that you did not come up with a train doing
You know, I have
kickflip
something
skates
to
just so you
say
could come
about
to
the
Tokyo
bot
Game
that
Show
you banned.
in a country where people tend to like their trains. That wasn't the goal.
That would be a great
I have something to
excuse, but
say
also
about the
here,
bot you
but
banned.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay.
It's been amazing so far. Like it gains a lot of traction. Like people are, it sparks a lot of curiosity, right? And
I'm just saying that was a
it seems
sign.
like, it went a little bit viral on Twitter when it was first announced. So that a lot of people are coming that they already knew the game, and it's like, oh, I want to try the demo. So that's a first for us.
A lot of Japanese players too.
Yeah. Okay. The game's coming out in spring next year, PC and consoles, and yeah, that's it.
Nice. Are you planning to do a Steam Next Fest before
Yes.
the game's out?
We're aiming to do so that players can get hands on the game and try it before they decide to buy it.
Jet Set Radio. I can see that. What's up, man? How you doing? Deck building games can be fun.
Depending.
Doomspire, huh?
Brutals don't just cause pain to those who fall in battle. The ones left behind, they're the reason we fight to survive. The children you meet at the camp, the merchants on the road.
Yeah,
Everyone you'll meet
that's what I thought when I
carries
saw
a
it.
story of their own. Some have lost everything to the Brutals. Others live each day in tears for their family.
No, this looks
consumed
awesome.
by the boy. Listen to their stories. Help them find what they need.
I'm okay with that.
Because you were the first guardian. Where the light lingers. Under Tible's blessing.
Oh, it's on my wish list.
I'll be
not surprised.
Waiting for you there.
Yeah, looks
As
cool.
an international gaming news broadcaster, having the ability to bring my Steam library everywhere I go is more than just convenience. It's a necessity. And if you fill out our survey, you too could enjoy all the freedoms of gaming on the go with a brand new Steam Deck. Simply head over to pcgamer.com/survey to win. Next up, we've got something special from the publisher of games like the Exit 8, Genosha, and the Momodora series. They're one of Japan's oldest indie game publishers, and today they're giving us a look at 3 exciting new games heading our way. Here's what's coming up from Playism.
That looks so old school. Recording puzzle.
That's interesting.
Yeah. What the hell did that say? That font was obnoxious.
I can't just leave her. I don't know how to live without her.
So, Diver, do what you do best. Help Lena remember.
Interesting. Mind Diver. Huh.
Indeed. I already typed fast. What the fuck?
I don't know. Diving escape.
A cursed board game, huh?
Kitty. Like a monkey character.
Yeah, Son of Wukong. Versus Alice, apparently.
In Wonderland. Yeah.
I mean, it seems interesting, but I'm not really into PvP type games.
I don't understand the game at all, to be honest with you.
Just think of it as a differently styled type of deck building game. It looks interesting, but like I said, if it's mostly focused on PvP matches, it's like,
The term cult classic gets thrown around a lot, but here's a new game that's already got cult status. Because it's about building the perfect doomsday cult. But, and I speak from experience when I say this, building a cult following is just the beginning. Don't miss this wild world premiere from Wolfhouse Games.
You know, intelligent human beings should realize that everything has their season. Planet Earth is about to be recycled. Your only chance to survive is to join us.
Cult
What the fuck? Is he riding on a pig? Okay, riding a bear into combat is fucking awesome, but what the hell? This game looks fucking insane.
Was that a Cthulhu-like creature?
Yeah, it was.
That's what happens when you join cults. You meet Cthulhu.
Welcome to the end.
Only the cool ones, anyway.
Oh, what is this?
Now this looks like something I want to pick up.
I thought that was something I want to pick up.
And what future will you uncover?
No answer, huh?
Oh, nice! This is giving very heavy Chrono Trigger vibes with being able to travel to the future and shit. I like this a lot. Oh yeah. I'm getting this. I don't give a shit. This looks awesome. Yeah, this looks amazing. 100%. I need this game. I haven't even seen this game before now, but I need it.
Poor gamers.
It's so pretty.
That's what you said before you bought the last 500 games as well.
Yeah, well.
And I'm not exaggerating. I may even be low on the number.
Finally, someone is using
it's a
time
planned
travel
release
the right
date.
way to make a game filled with dinosaurs.
It was also on the wish list already, so I just forgot about it.
Veterinarian from the year 12 million BC. Yeah, there's a
you have
lot
too many.
going on in the threads of time.
I do. I've got 869. Nice games on my wish list.
Luckily, even in a bullet train bustle
That means you
of
should
bright
never
shiny
add another
Tokyo,
one.
there's still
Sorry,
places
I don't
to
make
Or add 100 more all at once.
Oh, Japan is so pretty. Oh, I miss
Feels
it.
better already, right? We're going
Yeah.
to need it because next up
wanna
is
go
a
again.
big one. Here's an extended look at what's new in Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 4.
Well, that's the problem, right? I want to play all of the games. I don't have the money
sure you
or the
don't wanna
time to
play
play all
all.
of the games.
I'm sure you don't want to play all the games.
Well, not every game in existence, but all the ones on my wish list in my library. Well, maybe not even the ones in my library. I get a lot of free
Your
ones that I don't care
libraries.
about.
Your libraries, again. It's not just one.
Now, this is something I want.
That's enough for me.
I didn't think you would want it. I love Warhammer.
One Warhammer game, but I've never played it.
I have a lot of Warhammer games.
Oh, I'm aware. I used to be part of your library, remember? When it was still smaller.
Do not submit to defeat. Fight to the last.
Yeah, I've got 25 different Warhammer games in my library. The 30th year wish this. If I can play Talon base game, I'll play this.
I have like 100 games on my list.
I would hope so, but it's been a while, to my knowledge, that we've been able to play Tau. But then again, I haven't played a lot of RTS Warhammer games recently. Honestly, too many of the games just focus on Space Marines, Orcs, Necrons. Chaos, of course. Tau would definitely get the short end of the stick when it comes to being shown up in those games.
What are we aiming for, right? Do we try to do a Dawn of War 1 or a Dawn of War 2 or a mix of the both? Because, you know, we like both of them, but in the end we said no, let's really go with Dawn of War 1. That's our guiding star.
There were three major things
I'm
that
good
we
with
were
that.
looking to preserve building Dawn of War 4. First off, we wanted to double down and push forward on sync kills. So not only just having synchronized animations between units killing each other, but also synchronized melee combat through our combat director system.
Okay.
We talked to a lot of people, you know, what do you remember from Dawn of War 1, or what, you know, made Dawn of War 1 for you? And everybody was excited about sync kills, right? Because that was just something that everybody remembered. And so we said, okay, we definitely want sync kills in the game, but could we maybe even make it, you know, more spectacular, or something that, you know, 20 years later is super cool. And so we came up with a new system. I think when you do like a new version or reinterpretation of a classic game, the challenge is always that you're not trying to recreate the old game, but you try to recreate the feeling that people had when they played the old game, right? So what you basically want to do is you look at the old game, you ask yourself, okay, how...
I think Dawn of War 3 was the one I didn't really like.
How can we do this 20 years later?
We also wanted to bring back base building as well as large-scale armies and engagements.
There are so many cool factions and so many cool stories you could choose from. And we basically ended up picking the factions we picked because we felt if we do like a...
Or maybe not, maybe it wasn't Dawn of War,
like
which was the one that I didn't like that much. There was one.
And you need the orcs, that is just a given.
We worked closely together with Games Workshop to make sure that we got the feel and the look of all factions right. We knew right from the jump that we wanted to make a game that felt true to the universe and to the factions.
We thought about adding the Necrons because we felt that, you know, Necrons were kind of promised for Dawn of War 3 and never came. So it felt like a nice touch to finally give them to the players. There may be a faction that, you know, never had a big role in the Dawn of War game. And there are not that many. Adeptus Mechanicus is definitely like a big and important faction in the 40k universe, and they were never part of the Dawn of War, and so we felt that's a good opportunity to have something new for everyone.
A couple of things that we knew we wanted to bring back were things such as unit upgrades and so on, such as assault intercessors that you just saw with jump packs, as well as hero units. Not making them too powerful, but definitely still significant for a player's army. We also wanted to bring back 4 different factions, essentially, each with their own gameplay mechanics.
We somehow have to get this stuff back in the game, but make it like a new version or our version.
They got 4 factions: Space Marines, Orcs, and Necrons. That's 3. What's the 4th faction?
Form anymore, or that feel, you know, out of place 20 years later. And those are the things we said, okay, let's not keep them because it's more about, you know, having a great game today and not recreating a game that was great.
Honestly, hearing only 4 factions is a little disappointing. Because there's so many factions in Warhammer, having only 4 is just like, wow, that's like maybe a quarter of the possible factions less. I don't know.
How deserts loomed where skies should gleam. Until I broke free from...
That probably was like No Tau, Eldar, Dark Eldar, Tyranids.
The Aeneid gods I once revered, and the solar barge crossing Nile and sky, are no longer just myths.
Imperials.
Because the mask calls. Gods echo in my soul. I rise and take the sky.
That was kind of cool.
I bend gravity. I command the dead with loyalty beyond. In the name of divinity, I will remake my legend.
That looks really cool, actually.
You know, if I could possess people like you can in Soul Mask, I'd head straight to the nearest bank, possess the bank.
Oh, but it's an open world
and
survival
use his
craft,
body
so
to
I'm not
open the
that
bank
interested.
a few minutes early. Then
probably
I
not
jump
on your
back
wish
into my
list.
own body and get all
No.
my banking done without having to wait in line. Ugh, the perfect.
Thematically, it looks really cool,
Now,
but I'm just
here
not
on
into
Tokyo Game
open
Show,
world
we've got
survival
our eye out
stuff.
for some true gaming
That
celebrities.
doesn't look like
And
survival at all.
we sure found one. Earlier today, Wes Fenlon visited the show floor and got a chance to chat with none other than industry legend Shuhei Yoshida.
This was Farah, a city of wonder and invention. Here, humans shaped us in their image, gave us life. We inherited their brilliance and their flaws. My kin are no longer what they were, twisted by grief and corrupted by hate. They will meet you with hostility. Beware, Rosa. The echoes of war still hum beneath. And a buried thread stirs once more.
Interesting. Yeah, as far as the Anubis Mask, I mean, like, each their own. I know a lot of people love survival craft games, and that looks really good, but...
Hero, I became Nathan Drake, you know, so much excitement and fast movement. Really enjoyed, you know, playing using the bow and arrow and the combat with multiple enemies and multiple tools I can use, you know, even with different kinds of arrows. And I can be very strategic and I can sneak, you know, into the area and, you know, do the thing that, you know, surprise enemies as well. So the combat is really fun. The, you know, freedom of movement and freedom
Yeah, this looks
action
dope.
in 3D
I need to fix my VR to play it, though. I might fix, I mean, I need to replace that camera. Huh?
Games because
You have said that same sentence at least 10 times now.
the
You've
game
been
in
wanting to
VR.
replace it.
However,
I still need to fix it.
To the level that
Yeah.
the, you know,
And then you were gonna
any
forget to do
players
so
would be
again.
able to,
It's not that I forget to do so, it's that it's like $140 to get a new camera.
freedom of action in 3D
That's
VR
expensive.
environment. And it's amazing.
I thought you just kept forgetting.
No, just too pricey.
You know, this line of work isn't as easy as it looks. Beaming some of the finest previews for upcoming PC games your way is already a very heavy burden. And I've managed to park our broadcast van next to an izakaya with what might be the best smelling skewers on the planet. Every sauce-smeared patron I watch leave those doors is a unique and painful torment. I'll endure this dark journey of the soul, which is more than I can say for the adventurers in Outward 2, whose journeys are full of more literal perils. Let's take a look.
To create Outward, we asked ourselves, what would it be like to live the life of a common adventurer? How does it play out when ordinary people must achieve extraordinary things?
Looks like something Marvel would play.
To us, immersion is much more compelling than empowerment.
Or
We let
Hydra,
intensity
or
be
both.
defined by the calm that came before.
Again, it looks really good, but it looks like survival craft,
What
which...
does it take to vanquish what is bigger and meaner than you?
Which, if that's the case, I don't really want
going to
to invest time, effort, and energy into such a game.
The only time when I've enjoyed survival crafting is with friends, honestly.
Yeah. And I get that. I mean, I would not play a survival craft game solo, period. But I'm just like... My problem with survival craft games is personally I just lose interest really quickly. Because you just end up doing a lot of the same thing over and over and over again. And while that can be tolerable for a period of time, after a while I just get absolutely bored of it and I want to go do anything else.
Sure, to be fair, there's 2 survival crafting games that I absolutely adored and I played them on my own for the most part, and that is 7 Days to Die. I spent more time playing it alone rather than with Maglor. And Subnautica Below Zero. I fucking loved Subnautica. That game is amazing. You know?
Never played Subnautica. I did play a fair bit of 7 Days to Die myself.
All
I
that
would
home
highly
renovation in
recommend
House Flipper 2
Subnautica.
is giving me ideas for a
I mean,
full van
exactly,
makeover.
Aeon.
I could knock
And why would I
out
want to do
windshield
something
with
that
a
reminds me of real
concrete
life?
room on the hood. I could put a spiral staircase here up to a rooftop
I would be
pool.
interested in seeing you play
And
Subnautica.
If I
I don't know
remove
if
the engine
the
and
original
wheels,
one is good
I'll
because I've
have
only
enough
played
room for a
Below Zero.
sunken living room.
Isn't that just an expansion
It's
of
gonna
the
be
original?
perfect
'Cause
van. As long as I don't
Yeah.
need to, you know.
But I don't know if
drive
the first game is good.
Here's a question
so
for
the
you.
second one.
If you had to choose, would you rather be the overseer of a utopian society, the star
And I
of a
really,
musical,
really loved it.
or a
And I almost
magical
beat
warrior?
the entire game.
Well, here's the great
But
part.
Leviathan
you don't
is,
have to
quite
choose.
scary.
You
Not
can
gonna
be
lie.
all 3. In these 3
Then again, I
games,
guess maybe it is a
Annapurna
totally different
Interactive
game.
revealed in their showcase at the Tokyo Game
Go
Show.
figure.
Our roving reporter, Wes Fenlon, is on the floor
If
at
you have
the
the
Tokyo
chance,
Game
do
Show
play
and
one
got the
of the
chance
two.
to talk to the Annapurna team.
Ah,
Oh,
see,
okay.
that's why I
Oh.
thought it was DLC.
Well, it was awesome. I loved it. I think you're gonna have fun because of the creatures you can find underwater, honestly. I think you're gonna like that one. And all the stuff you have to build.
Hey, we're Yarn Owl, and we're working on Demi and the Fragmented Dream, and I'm Christopher Hoffman, the lead developer.
And I'm Fabian, the lead artist, and we're really trying to make players who grew up with the GameCube era of Okamis and Zeldas, as well as the PS2 era of Prince of Persia and Jak and Daxter, and just writing a love letter pretty much to them for this game.
It feels awesome to be here. We're super overwhelmed by all the exhibits, and it feels really awesome to be a part of it.
Ads.
Hi, I'm Jason Wishnow, and I'm showing off People of Note here at the Annapurna Interactive booth. It is a turn-based RPG musical, so if you ever felt like the characters in Final Fantasy should really sing and dance a lot more, we've got the game for you.
I've literally
We're so
never
excited to be
thought
here at
that.
Tokyo Game Show. It's surreal to kind of see the come-up of musicals from the recent K-pop Demon Hunters and everything else. Working on this for so long and coming out now and revealing it
Night
now,
of the Dive.
it's incredible.
I don't know what they said, but Night of the Dive.
He said if you ever played Final Fantasy game and thought that they should be singing and dancing more, this is the game for you. That thought has literally never crossed my mind.
Final Fantasy game.
私たちが開発しているリートピアの見どころは楽園と呼ばれるような場所が舞台となっているゲームなんですけれども、そこで出会う人々の本当の幸せとは何かっていうのを物語を通して感じるところかなと思っています。
そうですね、やはりここまで結構長い期間かけて開発できて、ようやっと、僕らの作っているゲームがみんなの人々に見てもらうことができることが本当に嬉しいです。このゲームは心温まるゲームだと思っているので、ぜひプレイしてみんなの気持ちが温まってもらえると嬉しいです。
We should be coming up on the end. The thing was supposed to be only about an hour, so we're at an hour now.
Oh, okay. Oh, what is this?
I don't know.
It looks very pretty.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, I'm very interested in this. Has actually nothing to do with the fact that I write.
Welcome, child of the future. Forget the lies she filled your mind with. Slaughter your enemies and prove your worth to me.
Oh yeah, I know this. This is on my wish list. I was like, this looks familiar.
That like again Souls-like kind of genre, or it's more oh, it's not Souls-like.
No, it's a hack and
wait.
slash. It's more like
yeah. I was gonna
Devil
say
May Cry
hack and slash.
kinda.
Yeah. When I saw the movements, I was gonna say hack and slash, and then I saw the menu for the choices.
Yeah, this game looks freaking cool. Like I said, it's been on my wish list for a while. It ain't out yet. That looks really cool, though.
No, I don't want to die. Stop repeating it.
So that was the latest trailer for Morbid Metal. I'm lucky enough to be here on the show floor with Felix, the game director at Screen Juice. Tell me, Felix, how's it going today? I noticed a common theme in that trailer was dying. Are people making it out of the demo here in the booth?
Yeah, it is definitely tough out here. I mean, it's a roguelike. We want you to die. It is what it is. But yeah, people seem to really have fun. It's also really awesome to see all these people coming to the booth and just having such a blast with Morbid Metal. I kind of cannot believe that I'm standing here, to be honest. I mean, I started this whole thing in my bedroom like a couple of years ago, and I'm kind of like feeling like a little boy holding this prop right here, and it's a dream come true. So I want to take this opportunity to also announce something really cool.
Let's do it.
So we are opening playtest submission on Steam, so you can register right now and make sure you don't miss it. We're going to have a playtest later this year with some really cool unreleased features that we want to test with you guys and see what you think about it. So make sure you register right now and wishlist on Steam.
Wow, that is some truly intense, combo-driven, bot-swapping combat in action roguelite Morbid Metal. And speaking of heavy metal, did you know our broadcast van is built from some of the spare parts of some iconic talking vehicles? The CPU of KITT from Knight Rider, the front bumper of Lightning McQueen from Cars, the spark plugs of Optimus Prime. I know, you're wondering what a vehicle with all those different personalities would sound like when it talks, right?
No, not at all.
Me too. Oh, I really wonder. Well, let's go check in on Midas.
I think this is going on longer than it said it was going to.
A district stitching together ages of Tokyo's history.
I've been
Here,
there.
You can start walking in the modern day.
I've
Stroll
literally
through
been
the
there.
Edo era vibes of Nakamase
It was
shopping
hella
stores
pretty.
and finish your jaunt at the centuries-old Sensoji, Tokyo's oldest Buddhist temple, first built almost 1,400 years ago.
It wasn't as full though. on the
Here,
day I
you'll
was
find
there.
a towering 5-story pagoda, neo
For the better.
statues, and crucially, fortune slips. If you excuse me, I'm going to see if I can turn my luck around. But something tells me there are more games in your future. Back to you, El.
Did you know that the world's largest spider has a body over 5 inches long, has a leg span of 1 foot, and can eat birds and snakes?
Yes, I did.
Well, the monsters in our next game have a nickname for that spider. They call it Pee-wee. Just a warning, if you don't like the idea of a game with a whole bunch of enormous, terrifying spiders, you might want to cover your eyes with both hands. And cover your ears with somebody else's hands? At least for the next 45 seconds.
That's a big spider. A little bit bigger than one that eats birds and snakes.
I don't like that spider, thank you very much. I don't like stuff that's bigger than me.
Huntsman.
We bring word from the outer regions. Our scouts have returned. There are developments, my liege.
So, the rumors were true.
This land is ready for a new beginning. What shall we do?
Sow these lands before anyone else. Reap the fruit of new
Quality
generations and
sim?
will last forever.
But our first duty is to protect the people. Instead of taking lands, we should build more on ours.
Are ye foxes or are ye chickens? Did you forget we're not alone in this land? What if some other bloke takes it for we do? Strike 'em first and it'll hurt twice as much. We raise our standards and we build a bleeding empire!
No, we must strive for peace.
Our focus is growth.
Our objective is war!
Silence! This is no time for haste. The path we choose shall forge this kingdom's destiny.
Yeah, colony sim kind of thing. Really pretty music.
I bet you're gonna play this.
Yeah. I like the art style. Gameplay looks fun. Music is really good. Absalom. And it is on the wish list already.
What would you call a roguelike beat 'em up? A beat-alike? A rogue 'em up? Well, whatever it's called, Absolem looks awesome. Now, we are speeding towards the end of our show, but buckle up for our big finale. I mean it. Buckle up. I don't care if you're not in a van. Go and find the nearest buckle and then up it. We have got 2 huge world premieres, and we are not hitting the brakes until you've seen them.
Alright, let's see it. I'm guessing it's a racing game based on the puns. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Completely random tasks. What is this?
So it was a mixture between
The
Fall Guys
WarioWare party games?
and what was it? Human Fall Flat. Human Fall Flat is very fun. I
Wow.
played it with my bro. Trust me, it's very hilarious. Natalie used to stream it with me.
This looks like pure chaos. Eh.
I can't sleep.
Probably not.
Look at this guy being a party pooper.
Then again, it's on my wish list. Is Pummel Party just basically Mario Party?
Oh, I know this game. Wait, why am I seeing a couple different games?
I was thinking of something else. Yeah, no, that's on my wish list. Pummel Party, yeah. I could play that.
This is a mixture of games, right?
Yeah, they're showing different stuff for sure.
Okay.
I'm confused. Why are they showing...
I'm very confused.
Oh. Huh.
That was Don't Lie, and I won't lie to you. It's been an incredible show.
I'm so very
we had
confused.
Tanuki Mailmen
I
and
get that.
Warhammer Space Marines. We saw Doomsday Cults.
I
and spoke
really,
with TGS
really get
developers.
that.
I got scared by
And now they're just showing all the games they showed so far.
From the streets of Shibuya, this is Midas signing off. Remember, don't tip your waitress. They don't like that here. It makes everyone feel uncomfortable. See you in the next show.
Okay, some of
Elle,
them.
back to you.
Yeah, they were talking about the Kiwami 3 remake, which includes a secondary campaign where you play as the antagonist to the main campaign. As like a DLC that comes as part of that remake.
Ever PC gaming show,
Which is
Tokyo
awesome.
Direct. We hope you enjoyed the show as much as I enjoyed getting paid $21 million to host it. And we'll see you again sooner than you think for the PC gaming show Most Wanted in December. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I'm down for anything Ryoga Studio makes. From what I've played of their stuff so far, I freaking love them. They're Ryoga Gotoku. They can just shut up and take my money. I mean, I've been loving playing through the Judgment franchise, and the Pirate Yakuza game was great. So yeah, I'm 100% down to play any more of that.
I need to finally marry this guy so I can shut up and take his money. What the fuck?
What? I appreciate it, Kanky. Like, seriously, I don't know why I never got into the franchise before you gifted me the Judgment series, but god fucking damn. Did that series hook me? Seriously though, Kaito's best character in Judgment. Just saying. I love Yagami, don't get me wrong, but I fucking Kaito's so awesome. Well, there is that, yes. But it's like, I don't know, never been on my radar really. Like, I've seen Yakuza games before, obviously, but it's just never even been on my wish list. Like, I never had much interest in them until I saw the Lost Judgment. Anyway, raid's going out to Maglor. We'll see you tonight for horror games. Bye!
Bye.